Hey guys, it's your boy Riga of World of Tanks here with my first video. Yay! For my first video, we are going to do a World of Tanks review. I personally love World of Tanks. In the future, I plan on putting out a why I love World of Tanks video to get people interested in the game that see their friends playing this and go, what's that? So, without further ado, here we go. This here is the Object 252U Defender. What is that? Well, what this is it is a Soviet heavy tank that was produced in the late World War II, 1944, 1945. It was going to be whoever basically won the little competition versus the 252 and the Object 253 was going to be the IS-6. Neither of which met the expectations of the Russians because IS-7 came out, and it was just better in every way. So they canceled the IS-6, and it was never put into production. But who cares about boring history, right? No, I do, actually. Let's check out the tank. First thing you're going to notice is that it's pretty sexy. It has a really nice paint job. It's actually, this is the Defender variant, as you can see right here. Yeah, there it is. You can actually buy this tank as the 252U by itself. No paint job. You can put your own camo on it that you can buy from here. As you can see, you cannot buy any camo. But I don't want to. I think it looks great. 252. It says something in Russian here. It's got the Russian flag looking thing there. It's got an accordion, gun, machine gun, whatever that is. Someone will tell me in the comments, I'm sure. Hopefully. Yeah, it's a sexy tank. It's also got a pretty cool looking gun. I like it. It's better than so cute. Anyway, sorry, I get sidetracked sometimes. Anyway, so let's check out the raw stats of this thing. Spotting. It's got a 365 meter view range, which is upgraded a little bit. It's roughly 350. It's not good. It's bad. It's Russian. Signal range is 745. Can't really go wrong with that. Concealment, it's a heavy, guys. It's not gonna be good. Mobility wise, it's like the IS-3 and the IS-6 had babies. The IS-6 is slower, the IS-3 is faster. As you can see, it has the same top speed as the IS-3. The trim traverse speed is pretty much both of them. It has a little bit better specific power than the IS-6 and a little less than the IS-3. That's with pimped out crew and perks and all that, and your consumables. Survivability. 1500 hit points. It's pretty standard. It's IS-3 level. Not like it's not gonna be like the Tiger 2 or the KV-5. It's pretty standard. 50 less than the IS-6. 130. Is that say 130 whole armor? Wow. You guys probably must be thinking, wow, this tank's a real big potato. But you all gotta remember that the IS-6 had what, like 100? It has 100 on the front, and it's sloped back. Well, the Object 252 is not only sloped back, it's pre-angled. It's got a pike nose, just like the IS-3, at about 45 degrees, 30 degrees, which makes the relative armor thickness pretty good anyway. With the sloping back at like 60 degrees, that's like 300 millimeters of armor. Yes, I've seen videos where people bounce like Gorilla 15s, and yes, it does not have preferential matchmaking, so it's going to be tier 10. This is just a massive weak spot. It's just an absolute nightmare to try to hit, or not to try to hit, but just to hide this thing. Hiding this thing's impossible. This is just huge. Get a rock. I mean, I've done it. You can hide it. It's just not very easy. This is roughly 210 millimeters of armor, so anything tier 8, really good tier 8s, non-premium tier 8s, get a pen this, no problem. Some mediums are going to have a 50-50 chance. It's really tier 9 and tier 10 you really need to start worrying about when you get this thing into those battles. The turret armor, 250. It's like the IS-6's turret. You shoot it here with anything really above 250, which is your tier 10s and your some tier 9s. It's an automatic penetration. But if you really stray anywhere beyond this spot right here, you hit the gun, auto bounce. Hit the sides, auto bounce. Up here, these these viewports, hit those. That's pretty good. Apparently, there's a little secret. If you hit right under the gun, it'll bounce down and hit this, and this is only 60 millimeters of armor. But if you shoot this straight on, it's sloped back like 90 degrees, so it's an automatic bounce, which it'll bounce right up into your gun mantlet, and you won't do any damage. But if you hit the gun mantlet, apparently, it'll ricochet down and into this and do damage. I haven't tried it. Don't really want to try it. It's a waste of shell. I might do it in like a team training. I don't know. If you hit this little lip here, which is roughly 100. It's going to be the 130. It's auto penetration basically with anything that you're going to meet. But hitting that, you have to have like laser guided shots like the gorilla. But if the gorilla is shooting at this, he probably should just be shooting at this or this. It's just going to be easier. Crew skills, I recommend probably running. Don't run what I ran. I'd run repairs, Sixth Sense, Brothers in Arms here, and then anything really else you want. That's my recommendation for that. And then for your equipment and consumables, I would do large caliber tank gun rammer to get that abysmal abysmal rate of fire of 4.85 down. I would use the vents to drop it as well, and then I would use vertical stabilizer to help with accuracy. Now on to the main strong point, I guess you could say. You might be thinking that the armor's a strong point. It really goes the other way. It depends on who you ask. 440 average damage a shot. Holy crap. That's a lot. That's 40 more than the T-34, and the T-34 has this massive gun, it's 130 millimeter, and this is only 122, and it does 40 more. What? Oh, it probably has like 175 penetration. Nope, 225. Not the 248 that the T-34 has, but pretty reliable. It has a base rate of fire of 4 rounds a minute. That's a whole entire round a minute, less than the IS-6. It's not. It's a slow reloader. It takes 13 seconds to reload this gun. Apparently, you can get it down to 11.9. I haven't done that. I don't know if that's true. Turret traverse speed, it's your standard Soviet turret traverse. It's not going to be the greatest. It's not bad. It's not like the T-34 with its 18, but it's not great. 6 degrees of gun compression. That's probably something good to hear about a Soviet tank. That beats out the Object 140 with it, because the Object 140 only has 5. It's pretty decent, and it has better elevation than some and worse than others. Aiming time is standard 3.2. It's your standard Soviet aim time. Dispersion is 0.42. 0.42 or 0.44. It should be 0.4. It's 0.44. So it's not the best. And the average damage per minute is down there with the IS-3 at like 1700. It's not great. Yeah, so this is the Object 252U Defender. Do I recommend this tank? I've only played roughly 13 battles in this tank. I enjoy it personally. It has its weak spot, it has its frustrations. Do I recommend this tank for the $50 it costs? Probably not. What else would I recommend besides it? I would buy like the Super Pershing or the AMX CDC. If you're looking for armor, I probably wouldn't really buy any heavy. I'd probably buy a medium like the T-54 Mod 1. It has pretty good armor for a medium. I would buy something like that, because this is just not as flexible, because you have to worry about over angling, and then this is only 130, and it's just a problem. So yeah, Object 252U Defender. Do I like it? Yes. Do I recommend buying it? Not really. That is it for today. As usual, like and subscribe really helps the channel out. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.